Anybody here who have heard of autofill or flash fill? Let's talk about autofill. Okay, forget about flash fill. You guys can raise hand also. You guys can raise hand also. Okay, in case if you don't want to type it there. Okay, nobody has ever heard of autofill. Nobody. Okay, Mukesh saying no, Anmol saying yes, yes, yes means you have not heard, right? You have not heard. Give me hands who, all of you guys raise hand if you have not heard of autofill feature or have not used autofill feature. Raise hand, guys. I want to see all those hands, all those names, those who have never used it. And don't worry, nobody's seeing your name except me. So feel free, if you know, then say yes. Okay, I mean, like, if you know, send the yes. If you don't know, then also say admit it. Dolly, Mukesh, Randeep, Rishabh, Shilakshmi, Vivek, all of them have confirmed that they have never used it or they have never heard it. Ankansha is also saying. Okay, thank you so much, guys. You can lower down your hand now. And let me give you a very interesting fact now. You all have used this feature right from beginning of your career, or I'd say when you started working on Excel. Okay, right from beginning. Must be surprised now what feature I'm talking about, because we have started using, we never learned about their actual terms. Don't you guys go and when you want to get the sequential series, you write 1, 2, 3, select the range, go, take your mouse pointer to the right bottom corner, and then you drag. Those who said no, tell me, did you use this or not? Did you use this or not? Yes, correct. Everybody, those who raised hand. Now see, all of you are saying yes. Okay. So basically, what is autofill? All right. What is autofill? Autofill is a feature that allows us to create a series of number of characters or rows of data based on pattern you provide to other cells. So what Excel does, Excel assumes the next cell's value by comparing the selected cell's values. Okay. So we all have been using, right? Yes, Ishan, this is called autofill. So here I have got the sequential series, like I have entered 1, 2, 3. So my pattern. So I have to select my pattern first. Once I selected the pattern, I then have to take my mouse pointer to the right bottom corner, and the moment I see my mouse pointer turning into this black color plus icon, I have to hold the left button on my mouse pointer or my mouse, and then using the scroll down option, I'm going to drag the values down, right? Now what happened here? Since the pattern was filling 1 to the previous cell value, adding 1 to the previous cell's value, so the same thing is happening it here. Notice here, same thing is happening it here. Okay. Sometime, okay, I'll come to that point later. So if you change your pattern, like I have changed it this to, I make the second is amber and the third one is I'm going to make it green. So now if I just select this pattern, I'm going to take my mouse pointer to the right bottom corner and then drag it down. What would happen? It would follow the same pattern, format for formatting as well as for series. Okay, since this time the gap was 4 and the pattern was white, amber and green. So the same color pattern and the series pattern have been followed. Understood? Okay. Now, tell me, does anybody face this problem that if you have typed 1, 5, 9 or 1, 2, 3 and you're trying to drag it down, you notice that the same values are getting repeated? Anybody face this problem? So please repeat the color part and what? Nothing. So I am only saying that whatever you give in a pattern, I give second cell, I made it in amber, and third cell I made it appear in green. So I then simply go and drag it down, and then it follows the same pattern. Okay. Now next question was that, has it ever happened with you guys that when you tried, in this case like 159, when I'm trying to drag it down, 159, 159, 159 is only coming. Anybody have faced this ever? Anybody? Okay. So if you have not faced it, no problem. But this is very common problem. This is very common problem. Now, once you drag the series, at right bottom, you're going to find this autofill options. Anmol saying yes, he has faced this issue. So you need to go here and you would find few options are there. Copy cells when selected, the same values which you have selected are going to be copied. Okay. The same values are going to be dragged in the same pattern. You say, no, 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 wait, I want series and formatting both to be followed. Okay, then fill series. You say, no, I only want formatting. So fill formatting only. And if you say fill without formatting, it's going to fill only without formatting. Understood? Okay. Is that clear? So this is what basically flash fill or autofill is all about. You can also do this on month series, type month's name, and then drag the series down, and you would see the month's name are coming. Or you can go with the days, okay, and then you see the days name are coming, day names are coming. But if you do not want Saturday, Sunday to appear in your list, go to right bottom corner, say fill weekdays, and it is only going to fill weekdays. Cool? This is cool, right? Now, what is flash fill? Anybody here used flash fill ever? Anybody here used flash fill ever? Give me hand. Okay, just raise your hand. Flash fill, this feature was used first with 2013 Excel. Okay, launched with 2013 Excel, and still more than 75% users are not aware of this feature. This magical feature of Excel can do certain tasks in just a fraction of a second. Like in text to column, we tried extracting the words in multiple columns, right? Cells. We had to follow 3 steps. But what if I say that I am only interested in getting the last name? I am only interested in getting the first name, or maybe the middle name, or maybe I want my name to be reversed. Is that possible with text to column? Those who use text to column, tell me, is that possible with text to column? The answer is no. You cannot reverse the name. You cannot take out only the last name. You cannot take out only the middle name. And what if I say that, can you please take out the initials, the first letter of each word? No, not possible. Can you take out the first name in uppercase or lowercase? No, not possible. Can you merge something? No, that's not possible, because all this is used by or done by different functions and formulas. Like reversing names require you to actually have the complicated formula. But flash fill, this feature basically recognize the pattern you have provided to the adjacent cell, and then it is going to follow the same pattern. For example, here you notice that I have got the product code, product name and code given in one column. What I want product name to appear here and code to appear here. Okay. So what I have to do, I have to only type product name, like couple of examples of product name here and the product code here. And then once done, I have to click here in the column where I want the result. I go to data ribbon tab. Next to text to columns, you're going to find flash fill option. Okay. The shortcut for the same is Control-E. By the way, if you have 2007-10, you would not find this option. So only user those who have 2013 or later version going to find this option in your Excel. Okay. So either I simply click on this feature, or I just come and press Control-E. My job is done. How much time I give? How much time I give? Look at here. It has understood the pattern. Okay. and gave me the result. Let me show you more examples. Here I have got these names, the same names. This time I want to reverse the name. I write Singh Balji. Okay, I enter 1, 2, or 3, 4 examples depending on the data type. I press Ctrl E, bingo. My job is done. Okay, my job is done. Understood, guys? Got it? So, in just a fraction of second or not even a millisecond it took and give me the result here. What if I want only initials? Yes, it's going to give me. What if I want only first name that in uppercase? Yes, it's going to give me. What if I want first name in uppercase and last name in lowercase? Yes, I'm going to get it. And how much time I'm spending it? Not even a second, right? And believe me, to do this, you need to actually use too many functions to get this result. For this also, okay, and for this also. And what if like I'm an HR user, I have got a lot of people joining me today, Baljeet Singh @ gmail.com, concatenate function usage. There we go. It does this job. Okay. It does this job also very easily. What if I want the first 3 letters from the first name and 4 letters from the surname? I go, I type. Will I get the result this time? Okay. Sometime it may get confused and may not give you the correct output. Okay. Notice here. Bal Singh, Risting, and Tan Oberoi. Complete Oberoi is coming. So in such cases, you need to give at least 2 to 3 example for this feature to understand. Feature, not function, mind it. We haven't started with function yet, okay? So once you're done, press Ctrl E. It's going to understand the pattern and then going to give us the result. Isn't it cool, guys? Isn't it? What amazing feature you had been missing from last 1 decade. Think what it could have done, how much time it could have saved of your day-to-day productivity. Okay. All right. So this is very small feature, but very powerful feature you'd find, okay, in Excel. Sometimes it may also get confused or may not give you the right output. For example, I say Balsing, okay, or maybe not Balsing, but I'll say Bal Ab, okay, and Sharma. I'll say Anil space Dhawan. Now this is nowhere like finding it. This pattern is nowhere given. So when you try to do that, it's going to say that it has looked at all the data next to the selection and didn't see any pattern for filling values for us. In this case, it's not going to work, right? Why? Because the pattern is not giving. Okay, got it? And also you would find this error, okay, when you try to do this outside or in non-adjacent cells. Okay, understood? Got it, guys? So this is what basically flash fill is all about. Now tell me, who all are going to use this feature from, not from tomorrow, from now onwards? Who all would be going to use? Of course, everybody who loves spending, not spending, in fact, who loves wasting his or her time. Okay, everybody, right? So nothing, Mukesh, you only have to provide the right pattern. That's it. You have to provide the right pattern as I did it here. Okay, as I did it here. I said that I want Singh first and Baljeet after that. I press Ctrl E, that's it. It followed that pattern. It followed that pattern and gave me the result. Okay, gave me the result. Cool.